Hey guys, welcome to episode 8 of Norwich Career Mode. We start this episode off with redeeming a manager focused training, which I actually found out only works for one training session, which is disappointing. Then Martin Olsen bruised his leg and we were out for 8 days. That happened in the last episode. He won't be able to play in this game against Manchester City, our first proper test of the season, coming to take them on away from home at the Etihad Stadium, and this was an absolutely brilliant game. I knew if we could get anything from it, that would be absolutely brilliant. So we started Robbie Brady at left back, obviously, because Martin Olsen can't play in this game, and we had a mountain to climb because Man City had the best defensive record and we had the worst attacking record. So basically all the pundits were predicting that we wouldn't score a goal. And in the second minute, the first chance would come as Stephen Whittaker picks up the ball on the halfway line, gives it to Gary Hooper. Gary Hooper gives it to Redmond, who sells Clichy with an absolutely brilliant turn. Redmond goes down the right hand side, beats Clichy again, whips it in towards Cameron Jerome, and we take a lead here in under 5 minutes through Cameron Jerome's header. Absolutely brilliant. Great play by Redmond to beat Clichy twice, and then whipping a brilliant ball. There he is. And what a header by Cameron Jerome. Nice cutback by Redmond there. Didn't take another touch before whipping it in. Cameron Jerome, great header past Willy Caballero and goal. In the 19th minute, a great chance for Manchester City to equalise. De Bruyne gives it to Nasri. He gives it to Yaya Toure. And a couple of seasons ago, that would have gone in from Yaya Toure. And in the 27th minute, as Clichy gives it back to Caballero, he takes two heavy touches, gives it away, and Jerome nearly pounces on him. And in the 52nd minute, another chance for Manchester City to equalise. Sterling's on the ball. And you know what the ref's going to give here, because Bassong was already on a yellow card. And I think this was harsh. I'm going to be honest. Looking at it, you might think, what the heck is he talking about? That was a horrible challenge by Bassong and it warranted a red card. But I'm really not sure. The Manchester City players aren't exactly appealing very much. And there wasn't an awful lot of contact here. Obviously, Sterling's going to go down, and obviously the referee's going to give a free kick. But I think it might have been harsh. 59th minute, Delph gives it to Aguero to try and... They brought Aguero on to try and counter Bassong being taken off, try and get another man up forward, but Gary Hooper does brilliantly here. He loses the ball again, gets it back, and oh my gosh, we're 2-0 up at the Etihad away from home with 10 men, and it's Gary Hooper did absolutely brilliant. Sorry, just had to adjust my headset there. Gary Hooper did absolutely brilliant. He lost the ball like 3 times, determination to get it back. When he lost the ball when he lost it here and went off balance, I thought he wouldn't be able to get back. He had to shoot it first time. He did that. Caballero was unlucky not to save it, but we are 2-0 up. And in the 86th minute, unfortunately, you know what the ref's going to give here, and this one I thought, if the first one was harsh, this one was very harsh. The referee sends Gary Hooper off in the 88th minute, a massive blow for us because Gary Hooper has been in brilliant form. Manchester City weren't going to score from where they were. They were in their own half, level with the edge of the box, basically. There wasn't an awful lot of contact on the man. I can see why the referee gave the red card, but I think it was still harsh. And we do end the game, though, winning 2-0. We won the game 2-0. Absolutely amazing result to keep a clean sheet at the Etihad and to get 2 goals here. We haven't been composed in front of goal this season. So to get 3 points here with 2 goals was absolutely brilliant. And then we had another training session, and if you look at Marin Sarr here, he gets an A in El Rondo and moves up in everything. So now Pereira as well moved up to 68 overall, and Redmond went up. Then we get an international management offer from my country, Finland, but because I'm going to be focusing with Norwich this year on career mode until I start a new one, I'm just going to carry on managing Norwich. I want to carry all of my time onto the Norwich career mode. And then Bassong and Gary Hooper both got banned for 1 matches, which is good considering Gary Hooper got a straight red card. I'm surprised that's only 1 game. This is their match ban. The home game against Swansea in the BPL here. We come to take them on at home. In their places, I've got Mbokani back from injury, and also I put in Ryan Bennett. Yeah, that's Ryan Bennett. I put in for the suspended Bassong. Not too pleased about that. In the 7th minute, we would have the first chance. Ryan Bennett does a horrible header. It comes to Timo Werner here. He chests it down, whips it in towards Malumbu, and we go 1-0 up within 9 minutes. absolutely manic scenes at Carrow Road. Everyone's celebrating because from the start of the season where we played like 10 games, yeah, before this episode we'd played 10 games and we'd only scored like 6 goals, so to have scored 2 in 3 matches was absolutely brilliant. And this one's just started. Great for Malumbu to get his first goal of the season. In the 16th minute though, Nabil Bentaleb tries to dribble it out. It doesn't work. It comes to Jefferson Montero, who whips it in towards John Joe Shelby. They do equalise here. And what a celebration this is by John Joe Shelby. It's absolutely brilliant. I don't know how he managed to do that. Brilliant graphics from EA there. And unfortunately it is 1-1, so disappointing to give a goal away straight after we've scored basically. So it was made in the action for an action-packed game. In the 54th minute, Nabil Bentaleb is played through by Redmond, turns his man brilliantly, shoots, but Jordi Amat makes the save as a block of the season for definite. And Nabil Bentaleb is on the ball once again. He whips it in towards Timo Werner, heads it, hits the bar, comes off the goalkeeper, falls to Jerome, and we are 2-1 up. Another goal in this game, and it was absolutely brilliant because as Bentaleb whips in the ball here, Werner headed it, hit the bar, then came off the goalkeeper's hand, which he used to try and save the first shot. It went straight to Jerome and he scored. And a chance for us to wrap off the game in the 88th minute with Mbokani. But the goalkeeper, Tremel, makes a good save. And that was full time. Our second win on the bounce. I believe we are 3 games unbeaten now. In this episode, we've played 2-1-2. Brilliant episode for us. We've had very successful training sessions. We have an international management offer for Finland, and we've won 2 out of 2. An absolutely perfect episode, if you like, for us. So we do win this game 2-1 against Swansea. We had more shots on target. They did win the possession back. Important for us. And here is the league table. We are in 8th, 2 more places higher, and we'd be in Europa League. But if you did enjoy this episode of Norwich City Career Mode, leave a like, and I'll see you for the next one very soon.